Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Tisha and today is finally the day to show you my semi-annual sale haul. So I have participated very slightly. I have actually gone in store a couple of times and I've participated twice. I think I've gone in like 4 or 5 times. I know that does not help the conversion rate, but to be honest, I think this sale has just been different for everyone. And for me, I mean, I'm talking about 1 to 2 cents on the 75% off table at a time. No candles, no candles. Like I went on the 3rd day, which I know that 1st day was probably the day to go, but we were traveling home from Illinois and it was bad weather. And I just decided I was not going to ask them to get off the beaten path and find a store for me to go into. So that's how that worked out. But yeah, so on the 26th we were traveling. So 27th, we were just having our own Christmas here with Aiden. 28th went first thing. And I knew that it was going to be picked over, but it was picked over. In fact, that particular day, I didn't even shop. I couldn't find $40 worth of things to use my coupon. So I decided to hold on to it and wait for things to go down in price. But this by no means is exciting. Again, I just went to that one store. It is about a 30-minute drive for me, a little bit more than that, closer to 40 by the time you actually get to the mall. And so, you know, I think that's how it's going to be. Maybe not in the summer. The summer sale always seems to have its own collections, but going forward, I think the Christmas sale is really to reduce inventory, which makes sense. Why else would you have a sale? But if you've been buying all year like we have, then you're just really gonna be hard pressed to find those fun items. Like never found a perfume, never found a cologne. I went on the 3rd day, there were no colognes. That was like the first day I heard that they were dropping in price. So I decided not to participate online. So again, no big deal, not complaining, but I get it. And I just feel like what I got, I'm super happy with. It isn't anything that exciting, but I still wanted to share it with you guys because I love sharing with you all. And the 2nd day I went in just to see if I could find single wicks because that was something I do like to buy. I love blending those scents. So some people have an opinion that they are not worth it, but to me, they're definitely worth $3 or even less with a coupon to blend, to make fun scents, and to use in smaller spaces where I might not want to have a 3-wick. So I will show you guys what I got. And again, I am totally fine with what I got because even if there was a really cool thing to find, like a perfume for 70% off, it wasn't meant to be. And doing a declutter has shown me that even if it would have been cool to find a $3 perfume, I didn't need it because I've been buying a lot. So I think that is the point of this video. If you hold off and don't buy throughout the season, you might go on a semi-annual sale the winter because all of that stuff is going to be on sale at its best price and stuff that you don't have to back up. But I did go in during the time where they had put that one collection that came out for semi-annual sale, marked it down. So I picked up a few products from that and again, used my 10 off 40, which was great. So I went ahead and got a set of whipped rose and vanilla. Now, I am making a video talking about my product use it up about not bringing in body creams. I'm sorry, but I really enjoy this scent and I actually looked and I don't think I have another whipped rose latte from last year. I have a lotion, so I was okay with this. And again, what my plan is to not bring in more body cream than I can use in a month. So at least my collection is staying the same amount. But I'll share more about that with you in that video. So I got this for, I think this was 4 and this was 3, but again with that coupon, made everything the best price I was going to get it at. And it smells exactly the same to me. I don't pick up any more floral or less floral. And again, I love pink petal tea cake as a candle. Having it almost in body care here makes me happy. So I did pick that up. And then I went ahead and got, oh yeah, I did get the shower gel as well. So I got all 3 pieces, but again, 75% off, best deal you're gonna get. So that is a scent that I already knew that I loved. And then I did just want to try this one. And so I went ahead and grabbed the mist. I actually liked it in store. Let's spray that right now because I don't think I'm actually wearing anything. This is very fresh, very like lightly floral, very fresh. It's wild lily petals, bamboo leaf, pink ginger, fresh fig, and sauna wood. I'm just getting a very fresh floral, you know, giving me like I don't know, like lily and green tea, but without that tea vibe. So I think I'm going to like this. Again, it might be something that I run through. And I didn't even feel like I needed a lotion or any other pieces because I have like a lily and green tea that I might mix it with. So I just kind of got this to not complete the set, but it was a new scent to me. And I'm trying to get into new stuff too, like new scents. But the other thing I picked up was the entire set of blackberries and basil. This was the one I was most excited about. Because I've done videos where I talked about wanting this candle in body care. Now I know they had already come out with it previously, but I missed it. So this has notes of fresh blackberry, pink pomelo, sweet basil, and jasmine. And this is my favorite. I mean, I really do like the whipped rose and vanilla too, but I already like that scent. So this was my favorite new scent, but pink lily and bamboo is not bad if you are okay with that spring fresh floral. Again, not something I'm going to wear all the time, but something I'm definitely going to give a try when it gets that weather change. But I picked up the shower gel, the fine fragrance mist, and the body cream. So 2 body creams, not bad. But that is pretty much it for body care. Although I did see this on the 75% off table, and I hadn't tried this scent yet, but I heard really good things. And I just used up the Cacao Rose, what is this called? Essential oil mist. I do really enjoy this in the shower, especially after like shaving my legs. I spray this on, then I put on body cream. I just feel like they are so smooth. This is cinnamon and sandalwood, and I don't know if there's any other notes in here. I just kind of sprayed it on a card. Oh yeah. Press pause and cozy up with the aroma of soothing cinnamon and calming sandalwood. So I'm going to go ahead and probably put this in the shower soon, but I think I've heard like Kimball talking about this, maybe some others, and I just really like that scent. So that was 75% off. And then I just needed to spend $3 to get to my 40. So I grabbed a wild berry tea spritzer. My store didn't have any of the ones that came out for, like I didn't see Pure Wonder. I mean, maybe people already bought them, but they never really went to deep discount. So I was just thinking maybe we didn't get them, but I wanted to get like sweet pea and a couple of other ones, but this will be good. And this kind of sounds like it'd be nice for spring. Wild berry tea, sparkling lemon water, and berries. So this was $3, but I had to get $3 more to get my 40 so I could use the 10 off. So that's everything in that bag. Let me get the other bag. I'll be right back. Okay, so went a second time, got a second bag, and I really wanted to go back in. So it was the time I was getting this collection for 75% off. They were scanning at the register an entire huge like 3-shelf cart of single wicks. They were scanning them in, kind of looking to see if they could sell them or not. So I asked one of the very friendly associates, I said, are those going on sale today? And she said, no, I don't know when we're going to put them out. So I had been scoping out the store because there were tons and tons and tons of tester candles, but I've gone probably twice, and not that I'm like really concerned about messing up the conversion rate, but I'm kind of like at the point where I walked in, looked for the candles, and walked out. And I know that like messes things up, but I don't think anyone really cares. But yeah, I feel like this is all that I found. And might be all that they're selling. I'm not sure if those like went out on a day I didn't go and sold like that. It was so many, but I didn't even see a space for them in this store. Like my store is small, and it really hasn't changed tables that much. So what I'm saying is I haven't seen a dedicated space that was just bare for those candles to get sold. So that is a Scooby-Doo mystery for me. But there was one table, a very small one side of the table. In fact, the other side, they have the 50% off retired scents that are still 50% off, which is crazy, but that's okay. And they had 4 scents. They had fresh balsam, under the Christmas tree, and then the 2 I picked up. So these were 75% off. So I grabbed 2 of the peppermint sugar cookie because this is one of my favorites. And they have the notes on here, which is so cute. Crushed peppermint, vanilla extract, creamy butter, soft sugar cookies with natural essential oils. But I couldn't believe they put the notes on there. That's so sweet. But anyways, again, having that 10 off 40 to use, I grabbed 2 of these. I can use them together. I can blend them. And if I don't use them, this will make a perfect gift next year to add to like a teacher gift. So happy to pick those up for 75% off. And then the only other scent that they had was crushed candy cane. And it's a scent that I love. This has notes of crunchy peppermint, white sugar crystals, frosted mint leaf with natural essential oil. So 2 of each for 75% off, but not a single tester candle in sight. On the 75% off table was just 1 scent for the car, and it was sea salt and sales. And so I thought this would be good for Aaron's truck. Now, I am not the hugest fan of the car refill, but for the price I paid for these, which was under $1, this was a good deal. And that's kind of the price when I like under $2 for sure. Usually under $2 with a coupon is the best. But we like these, but they last like a week, and then I really can't smell anything unless I take it down, open it, and like smell it like this. And that is not what it is meant to be done. So 2 of those, long ramble on that, but a couple other things, just this was all on the 75% off, and I needed to get to the 40, which not need, but like if you're at 31, whatever you spend at that point is free, basically. So I did grab this, again, not that I needed it, but I actually truly don't believe I have a full-size champagne apple and honey in my collection. And this is a pretty scent. This kind of just reminds me of like a shampoo from my childhood. So I went ahead and grabbed that because I don't believe I actually have that scent, so that's okay. And then I found this one Lonely soap. I was like, is this even on sale? Because it was like all by itself on a table. And this was $3. So Poppy is one of my favorite scents. And I don't think I got... This was a category where I was hoping to find more 75% off soaps because I've really been using my soaps this year and not participating in soap sales. This is Fresh Morning Dew, Wild Poppies, and Juicy Pear. So I was really happy to find this one. It was meant to be because I love this scent and I never picked it up. I picked up a Dream Bright. They had 2 of these, so I picked up one. This is Sapphire Berries, Night Blooming Orchid, and Crystallized Vanilla. And again, not even 75% off, but $3 with my coupon. I picked these 3 soaps up because I hit $31 with the other stuff I bought. And I just decided I'm going to go pick up 3 soaps, which are practically free at this point. So Dream Bright, and again, the packaging is beautiful, scent's pretty. And they really just didn't have a lot of other choices. I remembered they had like winter... they had a Christmas tree one. So I went with this Christmas Coconut Brittle. Toasted coconut, caramelized cashew, and cinnamon swirl. Kind of sounds interesting. I was going to go with like a candy cane, crushed candy cane or something like that. But they didn't have twisted peppermint. That sounds good. Definitely has caramel scent to it. So yeah, that was my other soap I picked up for $3. And the last thing, second to last thing. I did find on the 75% off table 3 huge cups of these, and they were 75% off. So I think on my receipt it was like 30 cents. So these are just some twisted peppermint hand sanitizers. Again, I love to leave little sweet gifts on my co-teacher's desk. So this and some candy would be nice. I don't know if it's their favorite scent, but for 30 cents, I can take a gamble. And then the last thing was something I was pretty happy to find. They have finally have these for 75% off at my store. 60 was okay, but 75% off with the coupon. These came out to like $4. I think this was 3 something and the other one was 4. But it is obviously for next year. But I'm thinking like in my classroom that would be cute. Or even just around the house. It's Santa in an air balloon that says Merry. And originally this was $19.50. But I do remember, so they're having a lot of trouble at their registers with receipts not printing. So mine didn't print and they're like, do you care? And I wasn't going to return any of this stuff. So I said no. But I remember watching the little screen, and I think this was like $4, something like that. Definitely worth it for that. So I'm just going to set that aside for next year. And this was the only one that I truly wanted and never picked up, and I don't know why. I did like this bottle brush Christmas tree theme in my classroom. My kids just thought they were so cute. So this was one that came out, loved the colors, loved the little snowflake on top, and this is $22.50, but I know that was 75% off with the coupon. I think it was another $4-ish price point, but that is so cute. Love, love, love. So I was so happy to find this. Not 75% off perfume happy, but happy nonetheless. But that is it, you all. And I really think because I used my coupon and I used my additional coupon that Erin got, I think I'm okay. Like I don't really need another retired scents. I don't know what happened to that cart of single wicks. Truly baffling to me because there were so many. There were hundreds on this cart. I was so excited. I was like, all right, my semi-annual sale has been saved. But I don't know. I must have missed them and no big deal. So I have a ton of gift cards from Christmas that will help me with my spring spending. But also a video you're going to see very soon after this one. As I was decluttering and going through what I want to use up for 2023, I don't know if like I said, I'm definitely not calling it a no buy or a low buy, but I definitely know what categories I need to skip out on and what categories I'm doing okay in. My hauls will be here and there. Of course, I want to try new products. I want to see what they bring us. I was so surprised that we haven't found out we're having like a champagne brunch or a bake shop collection again, because that is usually the kickstart for me of heading back in there to see what they're bringing. I do see a few new candle collections I'm really interested in though, even if they are some repackages. Some of the packaging on these candles just gets me, even though I know I've tried the scent before, but I'm sure that some of you can relate to that. And that's about it. Like I said, I'm really being intentional with just planning for those use it up, so that way I kind of just know when I go in store to like slow my roll. So let me know down below if you found anything way cooler than me at some annual sale. Are you done? I think I am. I feel good. I found some goodies. I love that I paid 75% off for pretty much everything and had coupons, so that makes it great. And I found some things that I didn't pick up, like Poppy hand soap. Love it. And champagne apple and honey. Like, this was the only sprayer left in the little bin without a topper. So I was looking at it like, is that meant for me? And it must have been. And then again, like I said, really wanted this at Christmas time. Got busy and forgot about it. I'm not being dramatic, y'all. This was the only one in there. There was like a ton of the Santa hand with the martini with this. So I kept looking and I'm like, is it broken? Like, is there a reason it's sitting here? And I didn't see one. So I was really happy with what I found. Glad I got blackberries and basil at a good price. But yeah, nothing too exciting. And, you know, moving forward with the return policy, we're probably going to have to just think about our expectations. Because again, with that changing, what's going to be available at the sales changing? I think we all kind of went in hoping to find unicorns. And I just heard so many of my friends here that know, like, they have the knowledge of the store. It's like, you're not going to find those unicorns because the policy is not letting us return things from 3 or 4 years ago. So I don't know, like, you know, I think the best approach for the sale is that if you have been chill during the season, then you're going to go in and find a bunch of stuff. If you haven't, then you're going to go in with a budget that's probably going to make you feel pretty good. Like, I actually, I have got like 6 gift cards for Christmas. Like, everybody's like, Bath and Body Works, Bath and Body Works. But I used one order, had a complete gift card, and I think I paid cents out of pocket, like just some change. And then the other one, I used a gift card, and I still have a balance on that gift card. So I actually really paid like 70 cents for this entire haul out of my pocket. And that really makes me feel good because, like, my budget, it just kind of moves into spring. So I love that. So anyways, that's it. Enough of this rambly mess. Thank you all for watching. It was not an impressive haul, but I wanted to share with it anyway. And take care of yourselves, and I will see you in a video very soon. Bye, y'all.